All right, guys, you definitely want to have some broccoli sprouts in your diet, maybe a couple times a week. I'm going to tell you why. Broccoli sprouts by far has more sulforaphane, which I'm going to get to in a second, than any food on the planet. And the amazing thing about this plant-based chemical is that it inhibits breast and prostate cancer and tumors significantly. I mean, even Johns Hopkins University tried to get the patents on broccoli sprouts at one time. And I think went to the Supreme Court and they actually ended up not getting the patents. And they kind of dropped it right there. But sulforaphane is one of the most widely studied phytonutrients, especially as it relates to anti-cancer properties. It's actually a defense mechanism of plants. So if another microbe or bug ate the plant, it would die because it's toxic to microbes. Now, some people are sensitive to certain plants that have high levels of this, and of course, they should not consume it. But for the majority of the population, it's totally fine. There's just one drawback. If you consume large quantities, and I'm talking about pounds of cruciferous vegetables or sprouts, it can deplete your iodine. But if you take sea kelp, you will replace it and you can counter that. But the major benefit is that it can kill cancer stem cells. It helps you detoxify things that cause cancer, carcinogens in the liver. That's called phase 1, phase 2 detoxification. It also acts as a very powerful antioxidant to get rid of free radical damage. This is why it has significant improvement in decreasing risk for cardiovascular disease, decreasing risk of diabetes, decreasing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases, and even autism. So you can get sulforaphane in all the cruciferous vegetables like kale, broccoli, cabbage, but broccoli sprouts has the most concentration. Radish is pretty high as well. Now, if you consume it raw, you'll have 10 times more sulforaphane than if you cooked it. Of course, you can steam it slightly, and that only reduces it by 10%. And because breast cancer is the most common type of cancer, and prostate is also very common, you want to start consuming things like this in your diet on a regular basis. And broccoli sprouts can give you a very potent dosage of sulforaphane. All right, thanks for watching. So if you want more knowledge on how to create a healthy body, subscribe now and get daily notifications.